What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew, and we are, what are we, Wednesday or Tuesday?
Today would be Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday. Yeah. Oh my gosh, where's this week going already? It's already getting nuts. So we don't have any guest host today, so we're going to chat with producer Eric and bring him onto the show because he always loves that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, right? Don't you love it?
Oh, yeah.
You love the limelight. Don't be lying.
I love what I do.
You know, you wish you could be over here and just sucking in all the views and the glory.
If we had cocktails over there in the morning, I'd definitely do it. I'd be there all the time.
Maybe we just need to wake up earlier so then that way it feels like we're in the afternoon when we come in here at 7.
It's kind of hard when I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then maybe we wake up, we just don't go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, I'm down with that. Just drink all night and have a good time and wake up and go, welcome to the Morning Brew.
Like a What's Up North County slumber party.
We could do that.
Let's have a What's Up North County rave.
A rave?
Yeah. You know what a rave is?
Yeah, and I don't think you can handle a rave, dude.
Why?
No, I don't think you can handle the raves.
I think rave is just music and drugs and alcohol.
Jeez.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
And probably naked people. Right? Isn't that where you get all painted and you paint yourself? And
okay, Randy, so I can see you. Yeah, no, I can't see you, actually. I'm sorry. That's
I'm not.
Happen. It's not going to happen.
I need a lot of paint.
You need a lot of paint, brother.
So what's going on? So let's see. We are our third day back. I missed Monday. My apologies. Had a little bit of a weekend and, I was still on vacation mode.
Right.
So, but you just got back from Africa, which was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
So we were able to kick down some pictures, see a little bit of the life across the seas.
Yeah. And
what was your most fondest experience and memory of Africa?
Man, let's see here. I think it was basically being able to see all these lions, man. We got to see like a ton of lions, and it was insane, man. It was crazy.
And they're probably like some things you can't appreciate something unless you see it like in person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like going to New York, seeing the skyscrapers on pictures or TVs, it just doesn't do it justice until you actually see it in person, probably, huh?
The whole trip was amazing, though, dude. I mean, I got to meet like these kids that their parents are farmers, so they can't teach their kids, math and spelling and stuff like that. So basically, they take them to this like camp. It's not a bad camp. It's a nice camp. They get fed. They have nice facilities where they can sleep and stuff like that. And I got to meet the kids. It's more than just the animals. It's the culture. It's the people. It's really nice.
Did you walk around with no shoes on?
I walked around with no pants on one day, and they did not like that.
Well, that's because you probably had too much gin.
Well, I was vodka soda man the whole trip, man. I was good. I didn't no whiskey. Didn't want to get too crazy.
Awesome. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
So let's recap a little bit.
Do it.
Just what's going on with What's Up North County. We got right before you left, we were. We did the sheriff's rodeo.
Yeah.
We broadcasted that live. That's at like 3,700 views so far.
Is it really?
Yeah, I just looked at it yesterday.
Oh, cool.
And the views were from like all over the country.
Yeah, I did see that as we were going live. I got to see, people from North Carolina, Arizona, Nevada. I mean, all over the place. There were people all over the place watching, and it was pretty badass. Yeah,
that was pretty wild. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think, everybody that I've talked to that's seen it, we had a whole wad of people from the Central Coast that was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Watching at the college rodeo finals. And so that couldn't be here for the sheriff rodeo, but they were able to watch it via What's Up North County, and they were able to tune in and watch the sheriff rodeo with the barrel racing and all the stuff that the sheriff rodeo offered. So
yeah, they're the ones that were giving me crap because of the camera issue when that kid kicked the freaking wire out of the. Remember when the kid kicked the freaking monitor and all the wires went everywhere and the cameras are all. And that was it. That was the end of that. And everybody's like, blame the camera guy. He sucks. And I was like, oh, really? Come on, guys. Give me a break.
That was funny, you know, because that was Cheryl. Cheryl was at my house the week afterwards, you know, and she goes, that was great. She goes, I felt so bad because I've been drinking and I made that comment.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's all right. You know?
Thanks, Cheryl. I really appreciate it. I was under a lot of stress at the rodeo, and you did not help me out by saying that. I almost cried. Not really. I just wanted to drink. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh my God, that was fun. But that was fun though, and it was hot.
Dude, it was hot.
And you know, like I said, you know, Nate and Chad, you know, and you know, Sheriff Parkinson, they trusted us to deliver something pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I believe we did. And you know, their biggest thing was, hey, you guys can be on stage, but you got 30 minutes to get off that stage. We were off in what?
I think we were off in 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
We had a really good crew, and you guys did awesome out there. Thank you for everybody who helped. It was amazing. It was great. We were quick.
Yeah. So
I think we left half our gear there, though. So
so that was cool. And now we are looking to the future and doing some other stuff out on the streets.
Yeah.
Getting some businesses in here. Understanding what the North County has, and you know, checking on new businesses coming into the area. Speaking of new businesses, Eric, what do we got coming on?
Are you talking about us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We have a store. We are going to open a What's Up North County store with a tasting room, local merchandise. What's Up North? You get all your What's Up North County gear. You can do it all at one place, and it's going to be on Main Street.
Nice. And so thank you, Jen, for correcting me yesterday. It's at the north end of Main Street.
Yes, sir.
Not the south end. So I was all screwed up. But we're going to be at the north end of Main Street, across from the sheriff's station.
That's right.
Right next to Miller Drilling.
Yes.
So just to the right, you're going to have, you know, Escalar Wines.
Yeah.
Right? We're going to have What's Up North County swag.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have Templeton swag. We're going to have hopefully some really cool locally made products, such as like jewelry, candles, you know, knickknacks for the house. Just, you know, some cool stuff that you can't buy on like Amazon and all that other junk. You know, we want it to be custom.
Yeah, custom.
You know, we want everybody that's going to be in there. We're going to have some pictures, I believe, by Trish.
I think Trish is going to bring her pictures in. Yeah, she's a great photographer, and I think she's going to bring some pics in and put them on the wall for sale. I think it's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be great. Great opportunity for the North County to come in and make a little cash.
Yeah. And like I said, we're going to be pushing. We're going to have some shows. We're going to have some cocktail shows there at the Escalar bar.
Yeah.
So so that's going to be really bitchin', and we're looking forward to that. You know, not like we don't have anything else on our plate, but we'll just move the vegetables over and put some potatoes on there now.
That's what we're going to do. So like right now I'm working on the bar for Escalar Wines, and I don't know how it's turning out. I'm just working on it. It's a work in progress.
Nice. Well, like I said, it's you're doing a good job, and we appreciate Jen over there working with us to make this happen, and I think she's excited about it as well.
Yeah, I think July 1st is when we're gonna be popping in there, dude. So get ready, North County. We're coming quick.
Nice.
Coming in.
So that's the whole ball with What's Up North County. What's Up North County isn't just two dudes videoing themselves on Facebook right here, right? I mean, it's much. I guess it is.
I thought it was.
I mean, but it's so much more. It's so much more.
It is.
You know, business. You know, small business, buy local, support local.
Yeah.
You know, local events. You know, we don't care what's happening in LA or any of that other crap. We want to know what's happening in the North County.
Support your local business.
Yeah. You know, all these businesses, all these sponsors that's, you know, down below, like right here, you know, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Pacific 805 Spas. Hey, this is kind of cool.
Look at you. You're pointing.
I know, right?
You actually got the gig.
We got
look at you.
Pastor Robles Furniture. Wow. Peter over here. Pastor Robles Furniture is awesome.
I thought you were going to say something else.
We got Airflow Filter Services. This is a gem, okay? This is out past Firestone. Great people. We got Story Termite and Pest Control. Dave is badass. We've got Wine Travelers Hideaway. So you need somewhere to stay. Your wife kicks you out. You know, you have somewhere to go. You got Amy and Jamie's place. Oh my God, the food is amazing there.
Amazing.
You don't want to miss this place. You got Visit Atascadero. There's so much stuff going on in Atascadero.
So many events.
So much stuff. And you got Kennedy Club Fitness. Kennedy Club Fitness, you know, you got to get ready for the summer. The summer bod is coming.
Is summer coming?
Yeah. Well,
oh, wait, we forgot one more. Hold on. Let me just pull this in real quick. And we got
5-star rain gutters.
Yeah.
So 5-star rain gutters. Melissa was on with us yesterday. Melissa, thank you so much. You know, she's actually a great co-host.
She was.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, she's very fluent of what's happening in the North County. She's been here all of her life. Her dad is a celebrity.
A funny man.
David is a celebrity. He's been in Grease. He's been in Bewitched. He's been in MASH.
Yeah.
He's been, what was that? Summer Vets or Summer Nights?
Yeah, Summer Nights.
So,
He's a cool guy, dude. I like him a lot.
Yeah, so you know, so that's really fun too. So I mean, that's what we're doing is we're trying to just kind of brand these local businesses so that way you guys, I mean, not always can we shop local, but we can at least try. You know what I'm saying? We can give our local guys the first try for it, right?
Yeah,
you know,
I think so.
If they can't do it, then they can't do it. You know, but you know, always buy local and always support those local businesses. So
that's right.
A lot of kick-ass places. So, Eric, what do we have here? It's 7:45. Should we go to commercial?
Let's do it,
Let's go to commercial real quick, and then we'll get into what's happening in the North County. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Veux-tu danser avec moi?
I'm back.
What's up, North County? Thanks for coming back to the Morning Brew Show, and we have what's happening in the North County. And if you have not heard, Eric was super pumped about this. He called me immediately as soon as the news was released.
Yes.
He's actually showed me a picture with him wearing a shirt. But we have Pitbull returning to the California Mid-State Fair this year.
Yeah, we do.
You were just so pumped with Pitbull, weren't you? So July 26th, you have.
You know the roof on fire. We go boogie.
Is this Pitbull?
Yeah.
Like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall in. Like the roof on fire.
Yeah, I don't have a Pitbull shirt.
And like the roof on fire.
But we have Pitbull coming to the California Mid-State Fair July 26th. Then there's going to be an opening act, which will be released later. But he was at the fair, I think, in 2018, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's see, 2018, he was at the California Mid-State Fair, had a kick-ass show. Seats are from $35 to $125. And then they also have the pit going on, obviously, the pit, get it?
Yeah.
To where that's just standing room only, and you just kind of mosh around, I guess. But yeah, so he's a pretty cool guy. Have you seen the video with him and Trace Atkins and who was it, Brantley Gilbert?
No, I have not.
I don't know if it was.
They did a collab or what?
Yeah, they did a video. They did a song.
Huh.
Where's the country girls at? I think it's called. Where's the country girls at?
There's another saying for that, but okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are all the country girls at?
So, but Pitbull coming to the California Mid-State Fair along with some other cool guys that are already sold out.
Sammy Hagar.
Sammy Hagar.
Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna be cool, man. That guy's like 75 years old.
So, dude, I gotta say, do you know who The Cure is? The Cure?
The Cure from like the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just watching a YouTube video, dude. I mean, I don't want to bash anybody, but This guy looks horrible, man. He must have done a ton of drugs and drank way too much. He is like blown. He used to be the skinny little guy singing up there with a microphone. He's this big guy, dude. He looks kind of like Beetlejuice, dude. It's crazy, dude.
Well, it's kind of like Vince Neil. Have you seen Vince Neil from Motley Crue?
It's true, dude.
You know, he looks like he stood too close to an air compressor.
I think you're right. Kaboom.
That's what happened. But then you have some of the other guys. You got Nikki Sixx. Those guys are, I mean, they're all,
Dude, they all just banged it out, man. They said live fast, die young type of thing, and just drugs, alcohol, and crazy, man. It's not good for you. Kids, stay away from that stuff. Stay away from that stuff.
Yeah, stay away from alcohol and drugs. Yeah, and your phone. Go out there and play football. Go out there and play youth football.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, go out there and sign up for youth football, and we're ready to rock and roll.
Hell yeah.
All right, so what else we got going on? We've got we got graduations happening this week.
Graduations.
We've got a lot of graduations. You know what's so weird is all the graduations except for Paso is tomorrow.
I saw out there in the football field at the high school. All the chairs are there, the stage is there, everything's ready to rock and roll.
Yep. So Templeton and Paso graduations are tomorrow night.
Yeah.
6 and 7 o'clock. At least they kind of staggered them. But I don't know why, the North County doesn't do like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for graduations.
I don't know.
Because there's a lot of family that, have to go to, both of them.
Right.
And, just to make it easy, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tascadero's Wednesday, Templeton's Thursday, Paso's Friday. Come on, guys, let's come together.
Yeah, right.
Let's be civil. Let's operate together and, make it work. You don't need to be stingy and try to, overshadow the other one. And it's just nuts. So
coming back from Dallas, there must have been 100 people, dude. Just graduation signs and balloons and all that stuff for, I don't know if they're going there or picking up people for graduation, but it's crazy, man.
Yeah. Well, remember when you graduated? How long ago did you graduate?
I didn't graduate.
You didn't graduate?
No.
Oh.
I was a delinquent.
Well, I get you.
Look at me now.
So, well, if you're not doing anything tomorrow night, you can go to Templeton's graduation, which I'm hoping they have fireworks again. They always do.
Oh, cool.
But I'm not sure now with all the weeds but Barney Swartz is doing fireworks for the 4th of July.
That's gonna be exciting.
Do you think it's really going to happen?
Yeah, it's going to happen. They said yes.
Well, I know they said yes, but it's drying out so fast and the weeds are so high. And I really think the fire marshal is going to say, hey, guys, this is too much of a danger.
So guess who we have on the phone hopefully today?
So let's, let's talk to Lori about this. So we have on the phone right now, as always, calling in, telling us all the awesome things happening in the North County, keeping us safe. We have Lori Bryant with Slow County News. Lori, good morning.
Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
Yes, thanks for calling in.
How you doing?
We're doing good. How are you doing?
Really good. Really good. I'll just tell you real quickly, not to forget that the AIDS ride from San Francisco to LA is passing through. Today, they'll be going on 46 to Highway 1, and they're going to land in Santa Maria. So just be aware of that. It's a magnificent cause, and they've been doing this for years. And if you see them, wave and let them know that we all support them.
What is this, Lori?
It's the annual AIDS ride. They start in San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah. And they start in San Francisco and then they end in LA. And they're at the fairgrounds right now. Some of them have probably already left. And then they go up 46 west. They'd ride all the way to Highway 1. Then they go from Highway 1 all the way through Morro Bay, all the way to Santa Maria. And they land in Santa Maria this afternoon.
That's a huge ride.
Wow.
It is massive. This whole thing is amazing. What they've done with this is just incredible.
Wow. So what they've load up all their bikes and then they fly from there?
No, I think they ride.
No, they ride. They ride from San Francisco to LA in a week.
Oh, wow. I can't ride from Templeton to San Luis in a month.
Oh, I would never make it over 46. That hill would kill me. I would just tell them just to bring the ambulance and come along.
Well, are you a bike rider? Do you ride a lot of bikes or have you?
I used to.
So let me ask you a question. I always see this and I'm completely like I'm bothered by it, and I don't know why. I see these guys that look like, you know, that they have been riding bikes forever, right? They've got the whole gamut. They've got the, you know, cool bikes. They have the cool helmets, the whole road gear, the whole 9 yards. But their body might not say that they ride every day. How does that happen? If you,
In your professional opinion.
well, I mean,
In my professional opinion, if it was me, I'd be drinking beer every time I got off. So that would explain everything.
so all the calories that you burn just got replaced and then some. Is that
Right. That's why I don't ride a bike anymore.
Well, I guess I can understand that then.
I don't know. These guys I don't know how they do this. They train all year for this ride, and they ride hundreds of miles. And I'm not kidding. They do this, and they're laughing and smiling the whole way. I would be like, no.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I would be
just-
on one of those bikes that are electric that look like
There you go.
10 speeds, and those guys are cheating too. So
Yeah, I would totally do that. I could do that. I could definitely ride one of those things. Those things are cool to watch.
well, except for you're going, that doesn't count as activity. That you might as well just be on a motorcycle.
That's okay.
As long as it's supporting the cause.
Yeah, I think Eric
I'm
has
telling
one.
you. I would totally do it. That would be fun. I watch them downtown, and it looks like they have a blast, right? And then they go up the hill, and then they just.
I know they do
No
like
big
one
deal.
pedal, and it's like shoom up the hill,
Yeah.
right?
I have a little 50 we could use, and it'd be like Dumb and Dumber all over again.
Right. That would be awesome. The only news that happened last night at about 9:00, we had a terrible, I don't know what car accident, 46 by McMillan. Some cattle got out, and 3 or 4 cars hit them.
Oh,
We had 2 patients with moderate to severe injuries. Thankfully, they're all going to be okay. But it caused quite the massive traffic jam until about 11 o'clock last night. So,
wow.
that was the big news last night. And then I think we broke a record for the coolest day in Paso.
Really?
Yeah, because like June's supposed to be dying hot, and I personally, I'm not minding this right now because I know we're going to burn up here pretty quick.
Yeah, but Lori, is it really? We need to find a farmer's almanac, and we need to see what that farmer's almanac says for this year and this time. Because there's a lot of people that live and die by that almanac.
We could Google it.
I would.
Yeah, we could Google it. I know that my weather mod, Chris, told us that we did break a record for the coolest day. So
Cool.
I believe her because she's a total weather geek. She really researches all her stuff. So
Well, then
I'm
maybe-
not so much. I look outside and I see, okay, it's cloudy, possible rain.
Then Lori, what about we should maybe get her on to do the weather then
She probably would.
and talk weather stuff.
She knows. She seriously researches this stuff. Like she'll put these charts up, and I'm like, can you please talk to me like I'm a 2-year-old because it's way above my head.
She's like the jet stream going from the southeast or to the north to the northwest, going over the Rockies and backing up over Morrow Rock, is bringing
Exactly.
a heat wave reverse cooling system. You're like,
Could you just tell me if it's going to be cold or
is it
hot
going to be
today?
hot? Should I wear a sweatshirt or no sweatshirt? That's it.
Well, I do. I had to tell her that. I'm like, she'll start talking, and I'll be like, can you just talk to me like I'm a 2-year-old? Because I don't even understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So she's like our own junior, Dave Horde. She really does study the stuff. She really gets into it, and it's amazing what she knows. But excuse me.
That's awesome.
Just tried to choke on my coffee, but other than that, so everything's looking good today. It's going to be cooler today, of course.
Yep.
But you don't forget that the traffic will be affected on 46 and 1 because there's a ton of bike riders. I don't know how many there is, but it's a ton of them.
Wow.
And it goes till 8 till 6, and then they'll end up in Santa Maria, and then they'll spend the night there, and then onward to LA.
Awesome. So, Lori, we were talking before you called in regarding the Barney Swartz fireworks show.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
With all the vegetation and obviously everything drying out so quick, I mean, do you think that could? I mean, do you think that's going to happen, or do you think? I mean, I just keep thinking that. I mean, what do you think?
Well, they've done it. I mean, there was one year I think they did accidentally catch the across the way on fire a little bit, but I mean, I just figure, like I really enjoyed the one that was at City Hall when they did the one at City Hall. But I understand, they can't put the capacity that they can out at Barney Schwartz.
Right.
I've heard it's fun. I won't be here that weekend. Actually, I'm going out of town, but, yeah, I'm out. But I've heard it's, I mean, I went one year and I stayed for the day and it was a blast. There's so many activities that go on. So I would imagine that the fire department will be there.
Oh, I would imagine that the fire department will be everywhere around it.
But yeah, I mean, I've heard it's an incredible show. I didn't stay for the actual fireworks. I could actually see them from where I used to live. And it looked awesome from where I was.
Huh.
So I can't really speak on that. That's not I haven't gone. I went to Cayucas last year and got to see fog.
Nice.
So we saw some flashes.
Well, hopefully this year, I mean, I'm sure we're going to get some sun at some point, but like I said, I'm pretty happy with the weather as it stands right now. So I'll take this.
Me too. I'm with you. I'm totally with you. And I can't wait till you open your store. I got to get some swag.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said,
are you going to serve beer?
Wine.
Only wine? Come on
no,
now.
Lori, but then you have to ask when I'm serving. I have the special little dip underneath the counter in the back, and it's going to be a code. Only a code word will get you a glass full.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And we'll have a daily code word for that code.
The code word would be
okay, and I'll make sure when I call in, you give it to me.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, Lori, you know what? Thank you so much. We, again, appreciate everything you do. Like I said, I know you guys have a war room at your house with all the scanners going on and just kind of letting everybody know what's happening, where to be safe, and where the troubles areas are in the North County. So we really appreciate that.
Yes.
There is no war room. It's a handheld scanner. And all we do is get on Messenger and we yell at each other to keep our ears on.
Right. Awesome.
You guys have a wonderful day and be safe and have fun today. Today's going to be a good day. I feel it.
Woo-hoo. Yep. Awesome, Lori. Well, thank you again. Be safe out there.
All right. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Eric.
Bye-bye.
Lori Bryant, Slow County News, keeping us safe, keeping us informed. And we are going to go to commercial, and we will be right back.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Completely appreciate you guys following. So what else is going on? We need
to get some singers. Who could sing out there?
Oh yeah. So here's a really, really good opportunity, for you shower singers, for you independent solo in the car driving singers. California Mid-State Fair is looking to have singers that can sing the national anthem. So,
oh, say can you?
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of good singers out there.
Yeah.
I mean, so this should be let's see. So they're taking applications for the national anthem singer. Each year, the California Mid-State Fair offers local singers the opportunity to sing the national anthem prior to the start of the Shumash Grandstand Arena shows. Interested applicants must completely fill out the online form and contact information, as well as submit the YouTube link showing the individual singing the national anthem. Obviously, they don't want anybody that sings like crap. So applications can be found at www.midstatefair.com and must be received by Friday, June 23rd at 5 p.m. to be considered. Maybe we should have some people come on here and sing.
Dude, you sing.
Oh, say, can you sing? That's mean.
I'm sorry.
But I think we could get some people to sing on here.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have, so what did we say, June 23rd is the date?
June 23rd.
So we're going to get some applications. We're going to bring on some music acts here in the next couple weeks. And every one of them, we're going to have them audition for the California Mid-State Fair National Anthem opportunity.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think it's great.
So we'll get all the singers, anybody that comes in from a band, we're going to have you audition right here on What's Up North County. So speaking of that, guys, make sure that you share, follow, and like What's Up North County on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So we got to build our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is where it's at, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we might have to just start doing some fun stuff, only YouTube only, fans only type deal.
That might be it.
You know, fans only. I mean, Eric will not wear a shirt behind the desk over here.
Yeah, well.
So, because that's fans only.
Hey, speaking of no shirts.
Yeah?
No, I'm not even going to go into it. But hey, I got a personal story I got to say.
Yeah, what do you got?
Okay, this is personal, so don't laugh, okay? Because it was really bad. So yesterday, I was in there in the shop working on the bar, getting it all done. And I came in the house and I was hungry. We haven't gone grocery shopping since we came back from Africa. We're going tonight. But there was these gummy worms on the counter, right? I had these gummy worms sitting on the counter. And I kept going inside the house. I'd grab a gummy worm every time I came in the house to get a drink or something like that. And Michelle comes home and I grabbed those gummy worms again. I started eating them. She goes, "Do you know that those are Wyatt's vitamins?" And I'm like, "No, but I've had like 30 or 40 of them." Well, guess what happened to me, dude, that night?
What happened?
Oh, dude, it was nasty.
You start yakking?
Nah, the other end.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, so don't eat too many vitamins.
I thought you were going to say that they were like cannabis or like, marijuana, like gummy worms.
I would rather be like, woo, than, oh, you know what I mean? It was horrible. It was bad.
Yes, well, that would have been a lot more funner.
I know. I probably wouldn't be here right now. I'd probably still be out in the yard freaking staring at the trees.
Right?
Yep.
So that's the cool thing about gummy worms. You can make them, taste and do whatever.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, they just rested. Do you see that big old bust, I think, over the weekend? Like it's just a bunch of fentanyl and all these drugs, and they just look like candies.
No kidding.
So everybody's got to make sure that they watch out for their kids.
That's right.
Don't just be smart. I posted this thing yesterday. I got this, I know we've had Kelly on here regarding like internet security and stuff like that. There's so much shit going on. I know. Did you hear that?
I heard it.
I know. Sorry, Mama Simmons. I apologize. I won't say it again. There's so much stuff going on with hacking and people you guys got to be smart.
Dude, are you segueing right now?
I am.
Wow, look at you go.
Did you see that? You got to be smart, guys. Okay, so you got to be smart. So, like for instance, I had a friend of mine. She over the weekend or something like that, I got a friend request. I already knew that we were friends on Facebook, right? And so then yesterday, I see a post that says that she's got Taylor Swift tickets. That she can't go, and she really, wants them to go to somebody that, loves Taylor Swift to DM her, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, no, I call BS. This isn't her. So I text her. I message her. I'm like, hey, I said, hey, Shelby, you've been hacked. And then the hacker responded back to me and says, no hacked or something like that.
Yeah.
You know how they always talk like not like complete English.
Yeah.
And so I said, okay. I said, who is your sixth grade teacher? And they clicked back and they said a name that I know wasn't correct. And then immediately the whole account was deleted. Is that weird?
That's weird, man.
I mean, it went from to where I couldn't respond back to where they're trying to kind of engage with me.
Yeah.
To all of a sudden everything's gone and the account's even gone.
But you know, if you click on that, you can get hacked too.
Well, yeah,
right?
but
you could get hacked yourself. So I'm not answering any messages from you.
No,
for
but I
a
mean,
month.
just understand, guys. I mean, do your own, due diligence and use your mind. If somebody says, "Hey, I'm in Africa," well, I guess that would have worked if you did it. You said, "I'm in Africa and I'm stuck. Send me, 9 Amazon or Walmart gift cards or something like that to get out of the jail."
Yeah.
So that would have worked for you. So a bad example, but most people. So just be smart to this. So this is going to lead me into my next news segment.
That was a long segment.
I know,
by the way. But here we go.
But Sheriff warns residents of phone scam in San Luis Obispo County. What's funny is I actually had this happen. The sheriff's office is alerting residents about a prevalent phone scam targeting individuals in the area. Several reports have surfaced indicating imposters claiming to be from the sheriff's department contacts unsuspecting individuals, falsely informing them of an arrest warrant against them. What makes this scam particularly deceptive is the use of technology that manipulates the caller ID, making the call appear to originate from the sheriff's office. So this is actually, these hackers and scammers are actually getting good. So you don't even really know that it's not coming from people. And what happened yesterday with Shelby's account to actually have a response back from these hackers, instead of them saying like bad English and just sending a click, they're actually getting smarter. So therefore the calls coming in to look like it's from the San Luis Obispo County Sheriff Department. And they're really good. So
maybe we should have Chad come in here and explain it more.
We really should. I mean, there's, but it's almost like you just have to kind of use common sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, you can usually feel out a scam. You can usually feel out a hacker. I mean, if they're sitting there saying, "Hey, I'm going to send you a link to open up so that way we can communicate more." Well, okay, red flags. It's a scam.
Yep.
Let's just be intelligent, guys. And I think our world shutdown has really compromised, some intelligence in humanity. So
if you go on YouTube, there's a guy that actually hacks the hackers. Like they're in India, and then they have like a whole building full of these hackers, and all day long they tick, 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 call, tick, 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 and they hack everybody in the United States and all around the world, right? This guy goes in and hacks them and goes into their camera systems and says, "Hey, you guys are all on camera. We have your names, your faces, all this stuff." Dude, these Indian guys grab their computers. You just see everything going up in the air, and they all run out of the freaking building. It's pretty crazy, man.
Hack the hackers.
Hack the hackers, baby.
I like that.
I like it. Hack them hackers.
Let's hack the hackers.
Hack them.
Well, speaking of hacking the hackers, why don't we go to commercial and see if we can't hack some hackers while we're out on commercial. So we will be right back. What's up, North County? Yep. Welcome back to the Morning Brew. We are talking youth football.
Yeah.
Sign your kids up for Temple Youth Football because guess what? There's no better experience than playing youth football and cheer.
Boom. There you go.
All right.
Boom. Kaboom. Good
so, so we got scams going on. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. What actually is else going on? We have
What's Up North County's going on. Here we are, man.
Yeah, we've got today's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Let's see, just off the top of my head, I believe we have the burgers at the VFW in Atascadero today.
Oh, do we go?
Right?
Should we go?
Oh my God, when I just said that, my mouth
I
watered.
think mine did too.
Those burgers are so delicious with the sautéed onions on top of it.
Yeah. They were really good.
They are really good.
Yeah, really good.
So don't miss that. Wednesdays, VFW in Atascadero on Morrow Road, just a block down from the Charles Paddock Zoo.
Yeah.
On the left-hand side, you do not have to be a member to go. I think the burgers were like $6-8 or something like that.
But they're huge. They're like this big. They're ginormous, and you get all kinds of stuff with it. It's great.
Yeah, so some cool beans.
Warm beans.
Yeah, well, cool meaning good, like good beans.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So make sure you guys get out there and, like I said, support those things. If you see those guys barbecuing, the boosters, I know Paso Robles Bearcat boosters are always somewhere barbecuing, having some sort of fundraiser. Tascadero, I mean, everybody, man, just go down there and buy those things.
Yeah.
Stop, putting money in pockets for people out of town.
Yeah.
Buy North County stuff.
Buy local, support local, shop local, be a local.
Yeah, be a local. That's going to be our mission. That's our motto.
Be a true local.
That's our campaign slogan.
I can't wait till we get our shirts. Our shirts that you did look pretty bad.
Those are
excited.
Those are going to be tight.
Yeah.
Those are going to be tight. And we might have to have a t-shirt contest.
A what t-shirt contest?
Did I say that?
Whoa!
A wet t-shirt contest?
Contest?
That is so
oh man,
inhumane, Eric.
Inhumane? That's like killing an animal.
Yeah. Well, if it's wet, it's wet. Who knows? We don't discriminate.
It's gonna be too cold. Well, maybe not too cold for a wet t-shirt contest. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what we should have is a Bloody Mary making contest.
We've been talking about that forever. I think we just need to pull the trigger and get it done.
I think so too. I think we need to come up. Has anybody ever had a Bloody Mary contest in the North County?
I don't know, but we could be the first. I think that might just happen.
Could we do it right here in the studio?
I'm down. Yeah, we do it wherever you want. We do it on the roof if you want.
You know what? We can still. I mean, just because you have a winery and you're going to be having wine tasting there at the studio or at the shop doesn't mean that we couldn't do like other mixtures off.
Yeah, as long as we're not selling alcohol other than wine, we could do that. Yes.
Okay. Well, then there you go.
Yeah.
So people buy a bottle of Escalar wines, be entered into the Bloody Mary making contest.
You got to buy 20 bottles of wine to be entered into the contest. Okay, 20 bottles of wine.
Hey, speaking of bottles of wine, when's that stuff going to be ready that we just bottled? Like what?
Oh, that's
3-4 weeks ago.
So that's to not sparkling. That's not going to be ready for. It's gonna be some months, man. It's got to sit in bottle for a while.
So to not or to do?
To not.
To not.
To not.
To not now, but to do
later.
Later.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Good.
see how I did that?
Dude, you're like Socrates.
I know. All right. Well, you know what? Let's go to another commercial real quick.
Okay.
All right, let's go to commercial. We will be right back.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew on What's Up North County, guys. And we appreciate you guys following us. So like us, love us, share us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So we're going to wrap this up. It's Wednesday, June 6th, right? Is it the 6th? June 7th.
Ah, dang,
June 7th. I'm a day late. You know what?
$8 short.
Because I missed Monday. Because I
know you
missed
did.
Monday, so I'm riding like in the back seat of the car all week long. So anyways, tomorrow's show we're gonna have Tara Tedeschi with Pioneer Paso Robles Pioneer Day Parade.
Yes.
Talking, she's gonna be our guest host. We're gonna talk what's happening with Pioneer Day events coming up. We're going to talk about what's happening in the mortgage industry. We're going to talk about what's happening in North County. So we've got a lot of stuff coming up with the Tasket, El Paso, and Templeton. With events, we've got Wine Fest coming up. We've got so much stuff coming up in the North County. So we're going to bring you all that information, and we might even bring you some information about some stuff that you don't know about, which I'm pretty sure of it. So
I want to talk about this K-Jug thing. So we got to do that sometime this week. We got to talk about K-Jug and what's going on with all this stuff that's going on. So
yeah, well, we're gonna get Coach Tanemoto in.
Yeah,
Coach T was an icon. He was my football coach. He's about 4'9" ish.
Cool guy.
Super cool guy.
Yeah, very cool.
Coach T was awesome. I got to see him. We got to see him at the Brew at the zoo.
You remember that?
Yeah, barely, man. I'm afraid to even watch the video.
I don't even want to know, man.
Yeah,
I don't want to know.
I'll be honest. I didn't even watch the video because, like I said, I knew Terry came into the show a couple weeks after that, so I knew it wasn't that bad.
Oh, it was bad.
But anyways,
It progressed is all I got to say.
Yeah. But we are gonna get Coach T in the studio, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this, of what's happening with him announcing football, and all things North County. That's what we do.
That's what we do, baby.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
We're gonna talk about this, and we're gonna figure it out. So,
all right.
Anyways, guys. As always, man, thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County Morning Brew. We really appreciate you guys following us. We just pushed over 3,050 followers on our group page.
That's right.
So keep sharing us, keep liking us, keep doing whatever you can with us, so that way we grow this and we can bring you guys more stuff. So
all right.
As always, guys, we can't do this without our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Story Termite and Pest Control, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Airflow Filter Services, Kennedy Club Fitness, Paso Robles Furniture, Amy and Jamie's Place, and 5-Star Rain Gutters, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Veux-tu danser avec moi?
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.